Hey everybody, welcome back to the Apartment Geek Weekly. I'm your host, Chris Robinson, and life is good. I've been really busy the last week. I moved up to a new place in Solana Beach. I'm really happy with it. My 40th birthday party is this coming Saturday. So if you live in Solana Beach and you're near North Cedros and Cliff Drive and Seabright, and there's noise Saturday night, come over to the party. You're welcome. Don't call the cops, call me first, please. So today I've got a co-host, his name is Baxter, and this is my buddy who I rescued almost 10 years ago, well, about 10 years ago from Rancho Coastal up in Encinitas. And he's been, a really cool pet, companion, friend. I call him the mascot for the office here in Mission Valley. So it's been really cool to have this guy in my life. And he's here because we're talking about pets today and how that plays into rentals and when you have people who have pets who want to rent from you. So my thinking, and I thought this was a neat topic, is because the thought process really has changed on animals living at your apartment building. And if you go back several decades and you looked at the kind of flooring that we had a lot of times in apartments, it was carpet. That was what was popular. People liked it. We didn't have some of the new technology like we do today with the laminate or the vinyl vinyl stuff. So having an animal was a liability because of accidents and urine smell. And I remember being a kid and going and looking at apartments turnovers or move outs when I was a kid with my father, and it would smell bad. And I remember him saying, this person had 2 cats or 2 dogs, whatever it was. And today, the flooring popularity and what people want and what we tend to put in units is a lot different. So the vinyl planks is huge. That stuff is like bulletproof. If there's an accident or the dog or cat, whatever animal pees, it's easy to clean up. Tile obviously is cheap. The labor to put it in is more expensive. But it's a lot easier now to deal with an animal and the potential of sometimes they smell bad or they pee on the floor, etc. So I'm a huge fan of being open to tenants with pets. There are exceptions, and if you've got a tenant applying who's got 3 Dobermans or German Shepherds are 100 pounds, and there's obviously extreme situations which we want to kind of disengage from or avoid. But generally, if there's an animal in the mix, I would be open to it. And part of the thinking here is the younger people, a lot of the people renting from us, value these pets a lot more than they do having kids right away. So a lot of young people, they really want their pet as part of their life, or they're rescuing a dog or buying a dog, whatever. They're doing that. That's like a big part of their life, as opposed to the traditional, let's get married at 20 years old and have a child at 23 or whatever it is. So you can get a bigger rent by charging pet rent or just putting a bigger asking rent. I would always get a security deposit that's higher, get a pet deposit. Pets can cause issues with chewing up the baseboards or scratching at the doors, so that stuff does happen. But you can get a little extra security for it, and I think people these days are open to putting that up as an extra deposit. So, and if you get bigger rents, then the value of your real estate's going to go up because your gross income, your NOI is going to be stronger. If you need to refinance, it's going to look better. It's kind of like what we talked about with RUBS 7 or 8 episodes ago, or 10 episodes, with creating another income stream to just simply increase the value of the real estate. That's how it works with our business, 5 units and above. So a lot of pros and a lot of good stuff by being open to tenants with a pet, and that's my summary. So let me know what you think. Next week we're bringing on a guest, which I'm really excited about. We're going to be talking a little bit. We're opening up the perspective on our business, and I'm looking forward to it. So Thank you for tuning in, and let me know if you're up in Solana Beach Saturday night and you want to come over for a Mai Tai Hawaiian themed party. Talk to you later. Bye.